All right, my next guest is a comedian and an actress who stars in the HBO series Curb Your Enthusiasm. Let's take a look.
Where's the head? I know you took the doll's head. Where is it? Where's the head?
I don't know.
The kid is home, hysterical, because her doll, Judy, has been decapitated. Because you two sickos took the head for God knows what reason. Some voodoo you're doing. Where is it?
Please welcome Susie Essman. Nothing says the holidays like that character.
But I don't know which was grosser on your show tonight, Jim Belushi's tongue or the fart in the bathtub.
I think we can still go higher before the evening's over.
All right, we'll try. We'll try to do it.
Stay tuned. Well, first of all, how's your holidays been so far?
Holidays have been good. You know, I did it with my boyfriend and the Christians.
Right.
I'm Jewish. I know you know that. And I walked into the family and I felt like I had one big dreidel costume on.
Right,
they were just staring at me.
Feel a little self-conscious.
The Jew is here. You know.
No one says the Jew is here.
No, they were thinking it. The Jew's here.
Now, do you enjoy Christmas? Does Christmas seem strange to you, or do you actually enjoy it?
Here's what I don't like about it. I enjoy parts of it. But it's like way too early in the morning. This whole thing of like opening up the gifts, you have to be happy and perky early in the morning.
Right.
Nobody's happy unless you're Katie Couric or on medication, which may be the same thing. It's like, you know, Hanukkah is nice and relaxing.
Right.
You have cocktails at 5 o'clock, the sun goes down, you light some candles, and it's done. But this early in the morning, I don't like it.
It doesn't happen that way.
No.
Now, what about, do you do cooking on the holidays? Are you a cooking person?
You know what? I don't cook, really, but I have all the accoutrements. Do you know what I mean? Like, I'll look through the Williams-Sonoma catalog. Oh, I really think I need a ceramic ginger grater, you know, or I have, like, all the pots and all the pans and all. But it's kind of like a nun having sex toys. It's, like, pointless. You know what I mean? Because I don't know what to do with them. I have, you know.
The important thing is you have them.
I have everything.
You have them.
I have the dishes. I have service for 12. I have glassware, but I have no idea what to do with it.
Right. Now, I do want to ask you about this because his name came up earlier in the show. I was talking with Daryl, who does a Donald Trump impression. We were chatting about Donald Trump, and I know that you just participated in a Friars Club roast of Donald Trump.
And it was a luncheon. I heard his hair ordered the salmon.
Oh, very nice.
But you know what? I was actually sitting on his side. I was right next to him, and I could see it's like a souffle thing.
Right.
That's happening. It's like a whole wraparound souffle thing. It's fascinating.
I go for the same thing with my hair. I like this to look like a pastry just out of the oven. There's caramel in here.
But you have the greatest hair.
Thank you. That's what I wanted you to do.
But that's real. His is I mean, it's real. It's not a rug.
Right.
But it's placed in some kind of...
It swirls in magical ways.
It's fascinating to me.
Now, some women find him attractive. You don't find him...
No, I don't find him attractive at all.
No.
And I'll tell you why. It's not that he's physically unattractive, although he is, but that has nothing to do with it. It's that, you know, he's not my... But it's the ego, because I can't be involved with like an egomaniacal kind of guy who, you know, screams out his own name when he's climaxing. That's not for me. You know. But,
then I am off your list. Yeah. I'm afraid. Conan!
Yeah, exactly. It doesn't turn me on.
Or King of Late Night, I sometimes
King of Late
shout.
Night, yeah.
And then I hear laughing all throughout the neighborhood.
Which congratulations, by the way.
Yeah.
But also, I'm not his type at all. So,
no,
like,
you don't think so?
No, I'm smart, my real, and I speak English. I am so not his type. I am so not his type.
Melania is his fiancée.
Yes, and she's perfect for him. And I see what he sees in her because she's beautiful and sexy and foreign and, you know, all those things.
Right.
And I see what she sees in him.
Oh.
$1 billion in high cholesterol. But, you know...
Let me...
But wait, you know what's funny? The empire's crumbling, I think.
You think the empire's crumbling?
Yeah, because the ratings are way low, and the casinos are, you know, going under. And, you know, I figured out that at this point, the only thing he owns that's going down is Melania. That's not going down. That's not going down. It's New Year's Eve!
I just want to quickly, again, wish a happy holiday to all the families that are watching. Gathered around the set. Now, have you made any New Year's resolutions this year? Anything
You know,
positive?
here's my resolution. I need to lie more.
Really?
Yeah, because I tell people, all right, people tell long, boring stories. I tend to say things like, what's the point? Like, I tend to tell them. And like my boyfriend, Jimmy, he tells long, detailed stories. And I have a code word for him, which I just say in the middle of the story, glazing, which is like shorthand for my eyes are glazing over, which is shorthand for you're boring the living daylights out of me.
I love it. Not only you're boring the living daylights out of me is rude, but you take it a step further. You do it in shorthand, which is glazing.
Glazing.
Wow.
But think of how great that could be if you could do that to guests.
If I could do that to celebrity
Yeah,
guests?
it's a celebrity that, like, they're telling some long story about themselves. You could say, glazing, and then they just know to go. And, like, they don't get insulted. They just know they're boring. I think you're doing them a favor.
I actually have my own method, which is just to say, that was terrific. We're going to take a commercial break. We'll be right back. It was wonderful having you here. That's what I do. I don't say glazing, but maybe from now on I'm just going to go glazing and then just do that to their forehead. Why not just go all the way? Just go glazing. You going to now Times Square? It's all madness over there right now.
Oh,
Are you
please,
gonna
I would
walk
rather
through?
make out with the Jim Belushi head than be there. You know what I mean?
Hey, I think we could do that before the end of the show. See, I said we could still get closer.
I can't even be with people I like, let alone strangers.
Right,
I
right.
can't. It's horrifying.
Right.
Are you going? No.
No, I go home and
You go home, exactly.
Yeah, I'm a nerd. I can't be outside. I can't be in moonlight. I'm so pale. So, but anyway, thanks so much for coming. No, we are out of time.
We are?
Yes, we are.
It goes so quick.
Glazing! No, Happy New Year, and thanks so much. We
My
always love it when you
pleasure.
stop by. Susie Essman, we'll be right back with the Diddy Box.